starter leaves the game after 9 minutes. A Hall of Fame coach gets arrested on opening night. And the FBI says more than 30 people from ex-players to casino insiders are part of a massive sports betting and poker ring. That's not a Netflix drama. That's the NBA in 2025. And it's raising a question the league probably doesn't want anyone asking. How deep has gambling really gotten into basketball? Back in March 2023, Charlotte's game against New Orleans looked ordinary until Terry Rozier checked out after just 9 minutes. No big scene, no limp, just foot soreness. But here's where it gets strange. Before the game even started, betting markets spiked on Rozier's under. Somebody knew something. And it wasn't Vegas guessing. Prosecutors say Rozier told a friend before tip-off that he'd leave early. That friend told a group of bettors, and within hours, thousands of dollars poured in on the under, betting Rozier would score less than expected. Over $200,000 changed hands that night. Every bet hit perfectly. Investigators later found at least 7 games between 2023 and 2024 with the same pattern. Suspicious prop bet spikes minutes before tip-off. Rozier wasn't tanking games or anything like that. It was just inside info getting out, like who's banged up or who's getting fewer minutes. That kind of thing spreads fast, and in the betting world, even a small detail can flip everything. And that's what's dangerous, because one text, "I'm not playing full minutes tonight," can move betting markets like a stock tip, and suddenly what used to be a game turns into an investment opportunity. And the Rozier case wasn't even the wildest part, because while that investigation was unfolding, another name started popping up in the files: Damon Jones, who's been around NBA circles for years. Court docs say he allegedly leaked LeBron would sit out a February 9th, 2023 Lakers-Bucks game before it went public. Right after that, betting data showed a flood of wagers on Milwaukee. The Bucks won easily, and a handful of bets made thousands in minutes. For investigators, that was a red flag, because if information about LeBron James, the most scrutinized athlete on earth, can slip out before a game, no one's safe from leaks. Now this next one shook everyone. Chauncey Billups, NBA Finals MVP, Portland's head coach. A guy built on class and respect. Then October 23rd, 2025, his name shows up in a federal indictment alongside 30 others. Victims reportedly lost over $7 million. Billups isn't accused of betting on NBA games, but the indictment mentions an Oregon-based coach who allegedly leaked lineup info before a Trailblazers matchup in 2023. The description fits him almost perfectly. He's on indefinite leave now, and suddenly the MVP Finals glow got replaced by FBI paperwork. Even Kevin Garnett's name popped up in reports. Not charged, but mentioned in relation to the same poker scene, another sign that this circle of risk isn't limited to fringe players. You've got active players, retired legends, assistant coaches, all orbiting the same gray zone between betting and basketball. And that's what's freaking out the league office right now. On October 27th, Adam Silver sent a memo to all 30 teams calling this a credibility crisis. The NBA's bringing in AI-based systems to track unusual betting activity and tightening injury report rules. But let's be honest, you can't fully police private DMs, locker room convos, or group chats with friends. So why does this keep happening? 3 big reasons. Prop bets blew up. Once betting got legalized nationwide, sportsbooks started offering micro bets, rebounds, turnovers, even minutes played. And when something can swing because a player tweaks his ankle, that's an insider's dream. The NBA's culture of access. Players are online all the time. IG lives, Discord servers, even Twitch streams. That closeness to fans and friends makes it easy for info to leak, even without bad intentions. The league's own partnerships, DraftKings, FanDuel, BetMGM, they're literally sponsors. Betting ads run during halftime, so when a player leaks info, he's technically playing in the same sandbox the league built. The problem goes way beyond one player or one shady bet. It's the whole setup. The game and gambling world are starting to overlap way too much. You've got 30 plus people indicted, millions lost, fans wondering if what they're watching is competition or commodity. And sure, the league can add integrity programs, hire data analysts, and punish a few guys. But until it separates itself from the betting machine it helped build, this cycle will not end anytime soon. So yeah, Rozier leaking prop tips, Damon Jones dropping lineup info, Billups in a poker indictment. It's wild to say, but the game isn't just being played on the hardwood anymore. This is less about blaming players now and how the NBA fixes a mess that seems to be getting bigger every year. So, what do you think the league can do to actually clean this up? Let's talk in the comments.